But speaking of old and action and controversy right now, let's talk about Sabu. Rest
Oh
in
yeah.
peace.
Rest in peace, Sabu, man.
ECW legend. First off, I want to say that that fucking rant he put out before he died on Twitter. If it's real, I've seen it. He was out there talking shit about Jerry Lawler, Michael Hayes,
Oh,
Kurt
I didn't see that.
Angle. I'll read it to you. It's great.
Yeah, I didn't
Uh,
see that either.
apparently, this is a thing he does annually or like routinely on Twitter, where he just like it's just like fuck yous. Um,
Sounds like Sabu.
and it was like his last one before he died. Let me read it to you. It's great, honestly. Um, it says, where's it at? Gotta be right here. I got too much screenshots, guys. So he says, where is it? I've just seen it. It's not that far back. Here it is. I passed it 6 times. Wow. So it
God
says,
damn it.
God damn it. It says the FU shout outs. Now to all the insecure, jealous, backstabbing, cocksucking, cheap, no selling assholes I have come across, I'd like to close with some special fuck you shout outs that I crafted just for you a la Sabu Twitter style, complete with extra comments or commas and extra emphasis. To Kurt Angle, because I may have to wrestle you again one day. I won't hit you with a stiff fuck you, but maybe something just a little underneath that and more professional. You know, like a you sir, I could do without. To test, I would like to send a really big fuck you shout out beyond the grave to a bastard who no sold like an asshole and always tattled like a baby.
Oh my God, nobody's even safe when they're dead with this guy.
Said to
So he's free
Koji
game, by the way.
to Koji Kanemoto and his no selling bullshit. Fuck you and your no selling bullshit. To Jim Ross, I say fuck you for treating the Sheik like trash and ripping him off. You still owe him money, you cocksucker. Feel free to PayPal me $150,000 or whatever it is at your early convenience, prick.
Wow.
To Ric Flair and to in parentheses, even though I may need him one day, parentheses, Johnny the dickhead ace, fuck you both for your political bullshit. I would also like to add Jerry Lawler, Bill Dundee, and Michael Hayes to this list too, just because you all really suck. To Vince McMahon, believe it or not, I won't say fuck you to you, Vince, because you never really said anything to my face that was actually not somewhat professional. You have done a lot for the business that I love and given a lot of my friends work. So for all of this, I do have respect for you. I will say this though. You always shook my hand like a short bus meth head, almost pulling my shoulder right out of the socket. and finally, and finally, to the rest of you out there that done me wrong, and to all you trolls on the internet, F you.
Bravo.
You got a
Yeah,
lot
Now,
of
I
that
don't
was
stuff
know.
in
sick.
there.
I don't know if that's legit because I haven't had time to read into it. But
That's
from
something
what I
he'd
could
say.
tell,
Sure.
is this is something like he does. He goes on these FU rants from time to time. Um,
Well, if that was real, that was beautifully put. I didn't know Sabu was a writer. At the
regardless,
same
this is
time.
hilarious. And see, this
Yeah.
is why I think it is real because he's taking a crack at the fact that he always uses too many commas and you know shit.
Yeah.
He's punching at his own grammar that people
Yeah.
call out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no,
listen,
Sabu was one of them fucking guys that, ECW staple. When I was younger, I was, a fan during the actual Monday Night Wars, and ECW was definitely a part of even though they were the redheaded stepchild, they were the Io Sky, if you will, of that three-way there. But Sabu was a force to be reckoned with, man.
That's a good analogy, dude.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Sabu,
ECW just would get pushed to the side all the time.
But it was like
Sabu
so
did a
over.
lot of crazy shit too. He put his body through hell.
Oh, his matches used to scare me. Like literally though, like fear that he got hurt, or ECW in general. Like, and he was the poster child for it. Like all those highlight reels of that package when they opened up their show, it was all Sabu shit, So, yeah, this shit used to scare me, man. That wrestling was.
I don't know how much he got paid, but I don't think he got paid enough for how much he put his body through.
Nobody got paid back then, barely.
He did a lot for the business. Like with ECW, he was one of the biggest stars in that company.
And he did beyond ECW too. But there's another thing going around that they're saying he used this like drug or whatever to deal with his pain on a regular basis. What is it?
Kratom.
Apparently he uses it regularly because of his addictions and things like that.
Ketamine or kratom?
Kratom.
Okay.
It's kratom. And I guess it's supposed to he used it because he had addictions. I don't know if that's accurate for what it's used. Anyways, they said that he used it before his last match, which he had like a few weeks before he died. And a lot of people are like out here like, oh, GCW, you let him use that, and that's what got him killed. First of all, I need to say a few things for anybody who's out here trying to tear Joey Janela and GCW down for not protecting Sabu. First off, the guy used it anyway. The guy made his own choice. There's no proof that is what caused his death. He's 60-something years old, and he's been burning the candle at both ends with fucking kerosene his entire career. The shit he did in ACW alone. Don't you guys think that it's... I mean, why would he have his last match? There's a good chance he knew he was going to die. He had a last match. If that thing's real that I just read, he put that out there. The guy knew he was dead. So without a real autopsy report publicized, y'all need to shut the fuck up with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nobody saying,
"Oh,
that
I did
got him killed.
watch a video.
That match
earlier.
got him killed."
Yeah, I did watch a video earlier about like he wasn't able to walk like the day of the show, and they thought he was gonna no-show, but he ended up showing up anyways.
But the thing is, nobody forced him to go there.
I seen him take a brutal bump in that match too, bro.
I seen him take a few.
He put everything out there.
He took one out the ring. They threw him. He went through the ropes and landed on that floor so fucking hard, man. I was like, damn.
Listen, even if it comes out that he died from internal bleeding.
I think he died a few months later, though. I think that was a few months ago, not a few. It was his last match, but I think it was a little longer. They said he got hurt from it. That's what I read today, that he got hurt in that match.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
What matters is
it doesn't matter.
This man put his life on the line for 40 years in that ring.
Well,
he got his closure match his way, and he did what he had to do to get out there and walk. Just like
a lot of people blame Vince McMahon for all the deaths in his field. I remember the interviews that they try to always accuse him of doing. Oh, you're running them too hard. You're this or that. Dude, these are grown ass men who it's a hard industry though. I mean, dude, falling on your back 20 times a night for 10 years, 20 years. Oh my God. I mean, come on.
Look at Ric Flair. He's still trying to get closure.
Yeah.
He's still trying to get out there. He had a heart attack in his final match
at WrestleMania when he went against Shawn Michaels, but he ruined. I don't want to say he ruined his legacy, but he ruined his retirement.
As far as I'm concerned, Sabu went out the way he wanted to go out. Rest in peace, that legend.
Let me ask you guys this: Sabu, do you think he's worthy of the WWE Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And not just because he's dead. Too. He probably should have been in there years ago, to be honest.
Yeah, plus they got a
because
bunch of
he was
busters in the fucking
revolutionary.
WWE Hall of Fame.
Busters, dude.
Yeah.